Hello everyone, I'm very excited to be bringing you a short demo video of Dakota Private Markets. In this video, I'll touch on some of the key highlights of the platform, but the best way to learn more is to set up a demo for yourself, which you can book today on our website. So this is the homepage when you log in to Dakota Private Markets. The first thing you'll see is job changes and role changes. As you can see, we're very serious about keeping this platform up to date with all changes happening as close to real time as possible. This is very helpful if you're keeping up to date on what peers are doing from a leadership perspective, who's leaving and joining what firms, or if you're an investment allocator, trying to stay up to date on key contacts at your firms. On the right, you'll see news. Here we have our fundraising news and private markets news written by our editorial team. You can search or filter throughout this. As you scroll down, you'll see currently fundraising, and you can scroll through a feed that's a direct API to the Form D filings, as well as Ask Dakota, which is a way for you to give us anonymous feedback or ask us questions on the data within the platform. Now, as I start to navigate, again, we'll keep this high level. I'll focus on private funds, but we do have hedge funds and evergreen funds within the platform. As you jump into the private fund performance tab, what we've created here is a highly customizable performance benchmarking tool. As you can see, you're able to filter this by asset class, sub-asset class, vintage. You can change the quartile rankings to rank by TVPI, DPI, or net IRR, and you can filter for only specific as updates. You can also create your own lists. So I'll just go ahead and show an example here. If I want to create my own benchmark, I just click create benchmark. I made a demo list. Now I want to see only growth equity and special sits from 2023 to 2020. Quickly type in those requirements. I can click all of these. I can go over here and I can add them to my benchmark. Now I'm able to access my benchmark. But benchmarking isn't the only thing this platform is for. Let's walk through some of the other key features within Dakota Private Markets. First, metro areas. So everyone's on the road. If you said, hey, I'm going to Boston and I want to see all the firms in Boston, maybe you have some clients there, maybe you have some investments there. You jump in here and you can see all the different GPs in Boston and all the contacts. We also have Dakota Recommends. So if you're planning your trip, you can jump in and say, hey, show me all the restaurants that I should think about, all the coffee shops, all the hotels. And then now if I just jump into a firm, I'll just go ahead and pick on a larger private equity firm here. I can click on investment details, which will show me all of the different ways that they invest and the total number of investments that we've tracked in the platform. I can see all their key contacts, all of their investment strategies, their private funds with performance, and all of their documents. You can also explore via custom lists, and you'll see in the bottom, we have a report builder here that can help you find exactly what you're looking for. So this would be where you could run reports such as, you show me all of the accounts and contacts in XYZ city. Great. Next, we'll touch a little bit on transactions. So because of our editorial team, we're able to stay up to date on transactions across a variety of types. Here you can come in and see where investors are making the investments, where private companies are trading hands, and more. You can filter this by subtypes, by type, by participants, of course, and even by value and status. Here on the Private Companies tab, I can track portfolio companies on underlying investments and privately held sponsor-backed versus privately held non-sponsor-backed companies. I can search throughout this, and I can obviously see it at the account level as well if I wanted to just quickly see for one of the firms that I've invested with all of their underlying portfolio companies. Here on Documents, I can see a repository and a library of all fund presentations, consultant reviews, pension staff reviews, and fee schedules. And I can actually click into one of these and see the actual document from within Dakota. Over here, just like I was able to do on the Accounts tab, where I can look at all of the underlying investment firms in the platform, I can do the same exercise with all of the funds in the platform. You can also ask Dakota Joe, our AI assistant, to do that for you. Good. Well, like I said, we wanted this to be a short demo video, and we encourage you all to book a demo online with one of our experts today to learn a lot more about how we can help you with Dakota Private Markets. Thanks, everyone. We'll talk soon.